Hi, this video today is dedicated to my dad who passed away yesterday on the 2nd of September 2025. My dad let me be who I was and I was blessed to have him as my father.
One, two, three.
Good afternoon, travellers. It's Gay and Carol here. I'm Carol, I'm the one with the steering wheel as usual. I'm wearing pink for Ed. And this is Gay. She's in control of maps, mapsidents, directions, and she takes notes. And Toby, he's in the background, panting away. He's in control of me putting the window up and down, so he's in control of me effectively. And he's our little boy. Oh,
Breathe.
Everyone breathe in.
We're in the Peru Shire.
Just about. We're now in the Peru Shire.
And we've got Camilla on tow.
We have, yep, she's still behind us.
We're in Snowflake.
We are.
Bit of a extended intro there. There's an intro to everything.
Yes.
So just quickly, before we get on to formalities, if we call it that, and I think in 43 kilometres we turn right.
No worries, thank you.
One job.
One job. I got to remember that though.
Yeah. We are on the Yowah Nut Road, heading towards Yowah.
We just left the Tomb Pine pub where we got really good coffee.
Hot.
Hot. Yeah, hot.
Hot coffee.
Car up.
Car up.
Cars. So at the moment we're getting a bit of traffic that are heading towards the Birdsville races. We're not.
Oh, a nod.
No, got a wave. And a wave. 2 waves. 2 from 2.
Anyway, we've hit fly country.
Yep.
We're going to need fly nets when we get to Yowah.
Yes.
We have been to Yowah before.
Who would have thought 2 queer girls would be heading to somewhere that's known for nuts?
We didn't know when we first went.
And we thought they were edible nuts.
We're like, what are nuts doing all the way out here? You can see the lovely landscape. Ooh, corner.
I know a joke about nuts. Do you want to hear it?
Is it? Can you say it?
Oh, wow. Sort of.
Okay.
What do you call nuts on your chest? Chestnuts. What do you call nuts on your wall? Walnuts. What do you call nuts on your chin? Mouthful of... Oh. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about... Hopefully the noise is good. Sorry about the wind noise, though, because Toby Boy has the window up and down if you're not aware of our travels.
On that note, we're
Yes.
very, very thankful of
A few people.
that let us know that the sound in our, which one was it? The Gadooga to, no, the...
Gadooga to Diribati? No. Oh,
Ningen video was not
Yes.
great.
Yeah, and we apologise for that. We weren't aware of it. We do watch our videos back.
Yes.
And Gay does the editing. So let's just put it out there. Gay's the business end
Is
of...
she blaming me?
No, I'm not. Gay's the business end of everything. I just show up because I'm the star. Hang on, there's a bit of a crest. And Gay gets me to watch it before we upload it and everything like that. And I watched it and I didn't find any fault in the sound. However, there was. We're not saying there wasn't. And we do apologise so much for that. That's not what we want. So, and we're so grateful that people let us know.
Yeah.
So it's now something we're aware of moving forward. That's it.
And then those that let us know that the next video, the sound was
Yes, that's
tickety-boo.
right, which we appreciate.
Tickety-boo.
We're about 3, 4 videos ahead,
Yeah.
I suppose. So
It's a little bit tricky to organise the way that we're uploading schedule. I'm not sure, trying, every few days, every day. We really don't have an uploading schedule. We're just, I suppose we're wanting to get a couple of videos out a week.
yes, and we've had a little spanner in the works. So
Oh, mentioning spanners.
oh, spanner in the works.
Spanner in the works.
Is that a
My
car
little
coming
spanner
towards me?
that I found at Gaduga.
So Carol's going quiet for a bit because I got a car coming towards me and I have to side saddle the road, which is not one of my favourite things to do. But we're about to go now.
And we're off on
Because
the
clearly
road.
they're not. Oh no, they did. They just went later than me. All good. And back again. Whee! Yes,
Skinny
it's a one-way road. You're only going one way.
Yes, we've been on, since we stayed in Quilpie last night, and they had a street party.
They did.
Oh, it was all happening out of the street party. They were catching a lot of the traffic that goes to the Birdsville races, and they had the bathtub races and what was the rock one?
Get your rocks off.
Get your rocks off.
Gay didn't want to play my game again.
It's turning into a bit of a... Anyway. So it's spanner in the works.
Yeah, so we went to the street party, which was good.
Yeah. We enjoyed
And
it.
it's a great incentive for the towns. As we were saying, they wouldn't have got a lot of the Big Red Bash traffic this year, so they would have suffered a bit with that.
Yeah.
But to get it for the Birdsville races, they're nailing it. So it was nice. We enjoyed Quilpie. It's a bit of a tickety-boo. Tick. Street party. Tick.
Bucket list street.
Oh, emus.
Emus.
Oh, I got the camera facing the wrong way.
It's facing that way.
I now got to do a U-turn.
No, we're not turning.
So I'll talk about the weather first. I didn't get my little...
Oh yes, weather.
We've hit summer. Well, spring, I suppose. It's 25 on the dash. I'm in shorts and a long sleeve shirt. Gay's in pants still because she's a bit precious. We're just hitting another grid.
Grid.
There's not a cloud in the sky, and we've left cotton country because there's no fluff on the side of the road.
Pretty sure it's mostly cattle.
Yeah, just as you said that, over my right shoulder there was some moo cows, little wee coos.
Last time we saw a lot of signs that said black cattle.
Yes, yeah, which I think's more a thing of a night if you're travelling around. They play hidey and it's dark. So, and we'll talk... Trying to talk about the landscape, my love?
Yeah, the landscape, it's red.
It is. We've hit, even today, we've sort of gone through some spots where you're like, oh my goodness, look at that. Gay's looking at herself. Doesn't she look pretty in her new shirt?
New. We've been supporting, we've been to Golders.
Oh yeah, have we supported Golders?
So we had a bit of a hiccup, well, with a couple of things. So we left Thalon, went to...
With a, not a...
Nindigully.
Not confused with Ningen. We went to the Nindigully pub.
Nindigully pub, and we saw the
40 series.
40 series Land Cruisers or Toyotas. I'm not sure what the technical terminology.
Yeah, no, you're right. 40 series Land Cruisers.
Yeah,
there was over.
Classic.
Yeah, classic, and they were doing a long journey, a long drive.
The farmers.
Yes.
And whilst we were there, we also, hang on, we've got Starlink happening today, so there's a lot going on on just a single lane road, one could say. So, and whilst we're also there, we ran into some veterans riding on mopeds.
Yes.
Gathering some funds.
For the veterans.
So it was all happening at Nindigully, and then we went to St George. We shopped up at Golders.
And did we shop?
Yes, we did shop. It reminded me of Julia Roberts walking out of in Pretty Woman, was it?
Yes,
when she
Pretty
walks out
Woman.
with all her
bags.
Yeah, so we shopped up, and then from St George we stayed at Surat, where we might have picked up a hitchhiker.
What was the hitchhiker?
Tick. Not this tick.
Not that. Gay got a tick. So when Gay's got her kid off, I like to look. And I happened to notice, I think it was in the morning, she got out of bed or something like that, and I know she had a red mark on her side. And then that afternoon when she got her kid off again, I was looking, and I'm like, oh, come here. I said, I just want to have a look. And that's when I'm like, you've got a tick. And Gay's not good with things like that. So she didn't squeal and run away like she did when she had a leech on her, so that was good, considering she had no clothes on. Anyway, so I did a bit of research and we got the little sucker out and we've disposed of him in a bag of alcohol, so he's having a bit of a boozy swim. And Gay's all tickety-boo. Lacking tick, though. She's now just ickety-boo.
Yeah. No payment, out you go.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. After you saw our cab driver, my cab driver picked me up. Yes. And pretty purple flowers, do we know what they are?
No.
No,
They
we
look
don't.
like...
But we've seen a lot of flowers along the way.
We think they've had some decent... Well, we know they've had some rain up around here, which is obviously a lot of their flowers and that are out. So you've got yellow, white and purple. It's very hard to identify a plant when you're doing between 90 and 100 k's an hour on a narrow road.
But we think there's a lot of good firewood. Okay, just before that, so we went to Surat and then we went to Roma for the very first time. That was just as a drive-through. We stopped off and
Golders.
We stopped off and gathered some supplies, and we went to Golders again.
And spent some more money.
And then from Roma we went to Mitchell and we stayed there overnight. Went to the spa there. We're going to get off the road a bit here. Ooh, they don't want to. Yes, they do. No, they don't.
They got the white post. Now they'll go.
It's a bit diabolical, this.
It is. They did well. They had to ride it.
Home. There's a hump there. We go over that. And now we can
Toby wants window
enter
again.
back on. So we went to Mitchell, and then from Mitchell we went to
The other place.
Charlieville.
Yes.
Charlieville we liked. We stayed at the dam out there, or the watering hole, I'm not sure which one.
Waterhole I think it's called.
We went to Golders again and shopped up there. The lady really, we got really, really nice service there. Carol was going to get some shoes. She got her wedding boots there last time.
I did, so it's always that. And the lady who served me previous, which was a couple of years ago, could not have been more helpful. She was just fantastic, and we got just as good a service.
Shopped up again.
Yep.
So I got lots of what I would call pickleball shorts.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I didn't. I only bought a wallet there.
Well,
so it's the road, not me. Just trying to balance
the road's
myself.
a little bit.
Yeah, so I only bought a wallet at Charlieville. I think you spent more this time. Normally it's me.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Hence that was a long story for a new shirt. So after Charlieville we went to, obviously, we're to Quilpie. We stayed at Quilpie. We stopped at the Fox Trap Hotel. We'd never heard of it before.
Gay bought a whip.
Whip it.
Not what you're thinking. It's a cracking whip.
Yeah, so I'd like to learn how to do a bit of whip cracking. And yeah, we stopped at Quilpie, which we told you about the street party. Stopped at the Tomb Pine, and now we're on our way to Yowah to see the Yowah Nut.
And to have a couple of days.
We've not found any nuts out there, have we?
It's not the easiest. We didn't look that hard. It was. I think when we were there, it was very warm. But the grounds, I don't know. I reckon it would be, and I don't reckon I'm too bad with a shovel, to be fair, having a gardening history.
We needed a pick.
We needed a pick, yeah. And we chose a shovel and we chose our pick, so yes.
Yeah, we might go out there and see if we can kick some around or something this time. Yeah, not sure what we'll get up to.
No. So we're just
travelling through the landscape.
Yeah, that's where I was going to head. So this is flattened out again. It's the landscape's ever changing, apart from the red soil, which is nice. I like it. I just think it's so unique to. We're sort of in the outback, aren't we?
Yes, that's how I would refer to it. I look tired.
There's a tyre at the side of the road. So some of the yellow stuff, we're not quite sure. It actually more looks like a gorse that's underneath. They've got canola, but there's a lot of dead trees, which we always find amazing. But there's also a lot of the lower shrubs we think are gidgee, which is acacia, I think cambagia, which is a gidgee wood. And I think Gay likes a gidgee wood.
I like the wood. Look at all the firewood.
Why do you like the gidgee wood?
It burns really well and it gives really nice coals.
So many years ago, or a few years ago, we stayed at Winton in Queensland, which is Gay knew about gidgee when we went there. We had our camper trailer then, we didn't have Camilla. And a fella came around with a ute at the end of the day selling wood, and Gay bought a bag off him. And then as he was driving off, she goes, "Oh my God, I think it's gidgee wood." So she chased him down And she asked him, and he's like, yeah. And she said, I'll come back tomorrow, I'll buy some more off you. Now, we didn't need that much wood, but Gay bought plenty because she likes Gidgee wood and supporting locals. So we had to take a bag of Gidgee wood home. So I reckon, I don't know, it felt, she's like, can you just put that in the back of the camper trailer? And it weighed an absolute, it took me so long to get it in there.
Tetris it in.
Tetris it in and, yeah, get the balance of the weight and everything right. Oh, if I had it at the back of the camper trailer, the car would have been like that. It's so heavy, but yeah, it's good wood. So that's sort of, and then there's a lot of utes around and stuff like that, but predominantly I'd say this is Gidgee wood town, Gidgee wood country we'll go with, and a few utes and some nice flowers in amongst it. And cattles every now and again.
It looks very nice at the moment. We're very blessed to be able to see it looking like this, actually.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think even if we were a month down the path, it would be a lot different.
How straight is that road?
Yeah, that's about as straight as Toby. I don't know, is that a car coming towards us? It looks
Yes.
like it, doesn't it?
It's a car and a van. Car and a van.
What sort of van did you say? I didn't hear you say. I think it's an Avenue. What do you think?
Jayco.
Gay always goes common as muck. Window down.
A lot of floodways along here too, obviously with the, I don't know if this is classified as part of the Channel country or not.
No, I know where we were and Quilpie is, but I'm not sure about up here.
Yeah, I think it is Channel country where it flows, where the waters, there can be rains, you know, further up and then the flow comes.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It really is beautiful.
And, you know, to have such a beautiful day as well.
Yeah.
For travel, no winds are
No winds, no clouds. 25
are
or
always
24.
good on
Yeah, we've had one day in our travels, only the one I'd say that the day we left home was
way
quite breezy way back. And then today, about 3 days ago I think, we had sort of crosswinds. They weren't too bad, but we didn't have a long day either. So not that many of our days are long.
Maybe we're following them.
Yes, I think we are. You should refer to your notes now, my love. Everyone knows Gay loves a good notebook.
Yes, I've got some notes, so I know that you're all probably, you know, just like
Gagging at the bit.
to hear about the elevation. So let me go. So the story goes that the elevation at Yowah doesn't apparently have one, but it does have a population.
You're going to need to put your notebook down. I've got a car coming the other way and I need my mirror.
I've got to just hang on a second. The population of Yowah
She'll get there. We just got to...
is 126. And that can be
126 people?
126 people.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
It's 126. So.
126. Population, people. What did you think?
All right, notepad
Nuts.
can come back up now. Yeah, I think there's more nuts there than...
And the population of Quilpie, where we were last night, was 530. Do you think they were all out at the street party?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, we know there was no security and police or anything like that. They weren't there, they left.
And since we're on the Toonpine Yowah Road, this goes to Yowah, obviously, because we left Toonpine, and the population of Yowah is all of 94.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Cool. You didn't
And we
tell me
did
there
go
was a-
through... Well, you didn't... Could you not
scared
see?
the heebie-jeebies out of me.
Did you mention that we went to... Was it Cooladdie yesterday?
Yes, I mentioned the fox track and bought a whip.
Was that Cooladdie?
Yeah.
Oh, the smallest population
Yeah.
town. Okay, sorry, I apologise. I was
Smallest town
concentrating.
population. I don't know how much the population is.
It was about 6 or 7, I think. They
Yeah.
all lived at the general store.
And Quilpie is the largest deposit in the world, or very close to it if it's not, of boulder opals.
There you go.
So when they had the rock tossing, that was a part of it. That's why. I
Makes
think.
sense now.
Rocks, boulders.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're all gagging to hear about the elevation. Well, apparently Yowah and Quilpie don't have elevation. I couldn't find anything, but I did of Yowah, and that is 137 metres.
That's not too bad. Because we're going uphill at the moment, just so you know.
Let me put this down for a second.
There she is.
We talk about Yowah Nuts. Yowah's a very, what would you call it? Unique town. It's got a postcode of a half. Because it's not really, I think it's just one of those towns that sort of squatters came in and settled and started mining.
For nuts.
And just sort of bumped into, it was like a pastoral station or a station or something along those lines. And I think that they, at the time, allowed people to just sort of squat in there, and then over time it became a little mining town.
It's like they lease the land, isn't it?
Yeah, they lease it. Yeah. So it's in I think it's in a cattle station now or something.
Yeah. Something random like that.
Yeah, or in a station. Maybe not a cattle station, but not sure. Look at all that wood.
Would you go and get firewood from there?
Yes.
Even if the risk of ticks?
Ticks
It used to be snakes, now it's ticks.
Ticks and snakes. Should be all good.
It's worked out. It's in my favour. Every night she has to take her clothes off and I've got to check her body thoroughly.
Don't need to know that. Oh no, we're still following.
Following. That's all good.
It has been very, very busy. So as we said earlier, we had the Birdsville races traffic. When we went to Toonpine, it was chockers. There was caravans everywhere. Same as Quirky had a fair few traffic as well. And so we've had that traffic, the 40 series traffic, the veterans traffic, and the Monday traffic.
Yeah, we had that Monday bound and then Monday homebound.
Yes.
So we've sort of had that both ways.
Yes.
But the road's been all good.
Yeah,
we've not really... As I said, we had the winds. We can tell you stories about the winds.
Yes, we could. But I think, are we done with all the formalities, so to speak?
I think so.
Do you think we've given enough information
Definitely.
about the landscape?
Well, people like the elevation. I don't think the landscape changed drastically.
Dig a really big hole out here?
I don't think this is a spot to bury a body.
No good. No good at all.
Or anything else. Doesn't have to be a body.
Well, looking for nuts.
Yes.
I don't think you're going to dig.
It's not easy.
No. Need a pick.
Yes, and an axe.
Machinery would help.
Machinery would be quite advantageous.
Yeah. Machinery would help. Yes.
Oh,
truck.
Jesus. Oh.
Slowing right down. And past the truck. Look,
and I didn't take out a white thing. Oh, phew.
On the road again. Alright, let me refer to my notes again. Just in case you missed it. Where have we got?
She's just going through a list. You probably can't see her, but you feel like you can. Every time we do a driving video, I get an itchy beak.
I know.
You ever noticed it? Every video, I reckon I'm doing this.
You get an itchy beak. Alrighty, so time for the viewer question.
Yes.
Viewer question is from Cheryl 1766. Haha, love it. Jeep or Shoats are the hybrid names. Jeep if the mum is a goat, I think. And they are cute as... Carol, I am the same with the word rural.
Rural.
So that's alert and rural now. Thoughts on the word Albuquerque? Another favourite of mine, lol.
So we've got Albuquerque, which I've always thought was Albuquerque for a different variety of reasons. But I got another one for you, Cheryl. What about Arkansas? Because as far as I'm concerned, that's Arkansas. I don't care how anyone spins it. And I think it took me ages to learn to say Arkansas as Arkansas. There's a few. Milwaukee's another one. There's not that many L's in it. Grid. Oh. All good. So
sometimes we're better with some of the American towns than we are
Australian,
Australian.
Where there's so many places we've been to in Australia. There was somewhere just recently, Windora, last night at Quilpie, and I think we've called it Windora, and it turns out it's Windora.
Because they've got the Yabby races tonight.
Yeah, so people heading to the Birdsville races go through Windora. Don't know what I hit then.
All good though?
They've still got all tyres. Camilla's still there, so that's good.
Alright. Moving right along. indeedy.
Yes, indeed.
So the scenery's, the landscape's still the same?
It is.
Not much changes?
Nope. There's a lot of dead wood around, which you could burn.
Yes.
Mother burn.
What about Melbourne or Melbourne?
No, it's
Not the
Melbourne.
same?
It's Melbourne in Australia. But
Yeah.
yeah, the Americans say Melbourne.
Yeah.
They say the Bourne identity. We don't say the Burn identity, Melbourne. So, anyway. It's just getting childish now. So thank you for the question, Cheryl.
Yes.
Any more questions for one of our future videos, hit us up in the comments and we'll do our best to pick one out.
Yes.
Anyway, good times.
Little white flowers on the side again and some yellow
They look like
flowers.
alyssum, but they're not, we don't think. But yeah, that's what they look like. They're very pretty, and you get like fields of them. Well, not fields, but a large, vast area of them.
So we thought today, in this video, we would tell you about our camping, let me just refer to notes, our camping journey. So the camping journey, when we started, how we started and where we are today, and a bit of a surprise in between, sort of.
Yes.
So our first camping experience was in a tent, Carol's tent. It was intense.
It was. We had separate lilos, 2 single lilos, and Gay managed to stitch me up on more than one occasion with the one that had the slow leak. So you'd hear me in the middle of the night pumping the sucker back up.
Oh, we're going to be turning soon.
That's all right, I got a car coming. Or is it the one we're following? No, I think this one's coming. I can't tell you.
4 kilometres will be turning
Okay.
right.
No worries.
You don't want to miss a turn on this road.
No.
just saying.
Yeah, so that was our first place we took our tent was Wilson's Prom. You can tell them about the prom.
Wilson's Prom is in Victoria. It is the most southern part of Victoria. And what that means in camping terms is it's bloody windy all the time, it feels like.
Unless it's 40 degrees. Not a breath of wind then.
And I had set up the tent and we had a tarp as our kitchen, and I fell asleep under the tarp, and you can imagine the sun beating down on the tarp and then onto my head. It was quite hot, so it was off. Then it was off time for a swim, and that was in the ocean, which if you've been to Wilson's Prom, they have the ocean swimming, rough and ready, and all the nice tidal river, nice and calm and sedate.
Yes.
That's the one I like.
Gay likes the tidal river. I like the ocean, rough and ready.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that. I like swimming in the ocean. I grew up, I think someone else is from up around that Narooma area, and I grew up, we used to go up there for Christmas and that, so I sort of learned a little bit of swimming around surf beaches. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a great, I can swim, but yeah, and I understand Gay's reluctance with surf beaches and ocean
I
and
grew
stuff.
up in, I grew up on the bay, but my mum was always safety in the water.
Safety now, Sam.
Yeah, so safety, and
We just got to watch maps as well. Sorry, everyone.
yeah,
I've got a reduced speed sign, so I'm hoping that might be a bit of an indication for a turn.
Yes. So we took said tent.
We went to
on-
Pineapple Flat next,
Yes,
up in the high country, up near
Yeah.
Craig's Hut,
yes.
and we camped out there. It was just us. That was pre-Toby.
You had to drive through a river crossing, Kings Creek or Kings River or something, I
Yeah.
think it's called, to get there. And we did a bit of full driving around the area. We went out to Lake Cobbler.
Ah, look at you remembering. And we went up the monument steps, which weren't really steps.
We are turning right.
Righty-tighty. Yeah, so, and that was a really nice experience, and Gay's mother had always instilled into both of us, never ever camp under trees, which we understand that. So we camped under a couple of massive trees, and then that night, it was like a change came through. It had been a really warm day, and we got like a cool change come through.
No traffic my way.
Or mine. And with that change came some horrendous winds that came through the night. You could hear them coming down the river. And it put literally the wind up here because we knew we were under trees and that. But it was a really, it was a beautiful. I highly recommend going to Pineapple Flat to camp. It's beautiful.
We've been there a couple of times, so very, very nice. And then our next tent experience. So this was all in like 12 months apart. Was back to Wilson's Prom where it was blowing a gale, and we needed a carol to lie on the.
Weight is what she meant. I had to weight it down.
Anyway, it took us probably about an hour to get this little tent up. It was that bloody windy. So we nearly ended up in, I don't know, which way was the wind blowing? Tasmania?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
It might have even been in the next continent.
And so while we were there, our fly on the tent ripped.
Yeah, no good. No good. So we happened to have some friends, some acquaintances that we sort of knew, and then they had friends. So, and we went at that time, we used to go around, because it's like at Wilson's Prom, even though it's in a national park, it's a bit like sort of a caravan park where you got sort of like bush sort of camping, and in all the shrubbery, tea tree looking stuff.
Yeah.
And then you've also got camping that's on grass, and we were on the grassy area. You had to book and go in ballots and bits, but this was just before the peak season. And yeah, we wandered around. We had our 5 o'clock slips and walked around and
had a nosy at other people's setups and that. And Gay was quite taken by a camper trailer setup.
So yeah, we looked into something that we could afford at the time, a camper trailer, and then we wrote down our little list. It had to be a rear fold or flipping back over itself, and then
had to be
Australian made. So we bought it off a Chinese man. Is a story.
And it was Outback Camper, which the company no longer exists. However, the camper trailer was an absolute cracker. We had it. We transitioned over from that into a Jayco Eagle, but we then went back. Oh no! Don't move! He didn't move. We transitioned from the camper trailer into a Jayco Eagle, and then we went back to the camper trailer. We were that impressed with it, as opposed to the
camper trailer is no longer ours.
No, we did.
A nice young man who was over the moon. He bought it. So
he was wrapped with it, so we appreciate him buying it.
He will have many good adventures in it.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Jayco was not that successful. Too cold,
and you had to do a lot of mods probably to get it to where we found the camper trailer just easier. If we wanted to do an overnight, the camper trailer had its flaws, don't get us wrong, but the good far outweighed the bad with the camper trailer for us, as opposed to the Jayco Eagle.
Yeah. Well, I thought the setup time and the pack-up time for most of them. Setup time is quite quick with most of these things, which they don't show you at a lot of the camping shows. The pack-up time takes forever, it feels like.
That's because you carry so much stuff and we've got to pack it all away.
Well, you normally take it, you unpack and you take stuff out as you need it, and then all of a sudden you've got to pack it up all at once.
Yeah. Yeah, you never think of, I'll get that out and put it back.
Yeah.
You just go, I'll wait till we're going and then I'll put it back.
Yeah.
So that was our Jayco Eagle back into the Outback camper. And then...
Let me refer to my notes.
Well, you could tell them the story about... So we took the Jayco Eagle to the Big Red Bash up at Birdsville, and we went on what was called the developmental road. I've spoken of this road before. It has scarred me for life. Any time we get on a road called the developmental road, I get sort of the shivers. There was nothing developed on this road at all. And we were heading with, I don't know, probably felt like a million other people towards Birdsville. And it was, I just really didn't like it. The dust, you literally, if your car overtook you, you literally could not see a hand in front of your face, let alone any other cars. It was a bit scary at times. We learned quite a lot going up there, and I said to Gay when we got to the bash, I don't care how we go home, we are not going home on that road. So we went home on that road, but we learnt to tie down better, so we dropped our pressure, and we had a really nice, and we sat on I probably was a bit slow on the way up, probably too cautious. On the way home, found a better pace to sit at, and it worked really well for us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Until?
We pulled into Batuta, and the door was flying open.
And we didn't open it.
No, ticky-tacky plastic Jayco.
And how did my little Bob fix it?
the things that you carry when you need stuff. So I fixed it with ratchet strap, not ratchet strap, so with the Ocky strap.
Yes.
Ocky strap, tick.
So
Ocky
we
strap
always
did a
carry 100-mile tape, tick.
tick.
Zip
Ocky
ties.
strap,
Hang on, zip ties, tick.
tick.
Ratchet straps, tick.
Tick.
And Ocky straps, tickety-boo.
I think they're the 3 things that you need to fix.
Well, there was 4.
things to fix. There was 3 things, now there's 4. 4 things to fix stuff. We did have, what have we got? We've got rhino racks up above us, and one of the bolts on the way to Birdsville on said trip sheared off, and it was sort of just flapping around a bit like this.
You do that drive along and you're like, can you hear that?
Yeah.
And then we do the festival, no.
So what happened was, and we had the aluminium tray still on the back at the time. So what I did was I just grabbed the what do you call it, the racks, and used the ratchet strap this time to tie it onto the aluminium tray. Tick.
Yes. And then we met a lovely Scottish bloke at the Big Red Bash.
He helped fix us.
And he helped secure our thing, and it
so
got us,
he
and
did-
it's never been touched since.
No,
So what?
still there.
Les, his name was Les and Bob. Bob got together and fixed it. So
I haven't got my bob hat. No, you
I
set me up.
know.
So in amongst all that, when Carol jumped ahead,
Sorry.
we did have another vehicle. However, this one was a hired vehicle. So we've had a little bit of experience with tents and camper trailers and Jaycos. And then we had a Starstruck, which was
Like a Bedford van, I
Bedford
describe
van.
it.
Bedford van that we travelled from, in America, we travelled from Santa Monica to Miami. We went to Chicago, Route 66, and then from Chicago wound our way down through Arkansas a little bit off.
Kansas.
Arkansas.
I think, did we go through it? No, go on.
And yeah, we went there, and then we ended up we went all the way down to the very, very bottom, the most southern point of America, which everybody knows is Key West. And you go across those bridges that you see on a movie, and True Lies. And anyway, we did all that, and yeah, it was great. We had a bed in it.
We had a bed that we set up every day, and a little kitchenette at the back, and a drawer fridge, and that was the first time we'd seen a drawer fridge, and it worked an absolute treat for us.
Yeah.
We camped in petrol stations, we camped in casino car parks, we did camp in some caravan parks. I think one of your highlights was we camped at New Orleans,
Next to a cemetery.
Next
that
to a
they said
cemetery.
Don't go into on your own. And it was a $20 car park for 24 hours. We just, walked 2 minutes into Bourbon Street, partied on, and walked home again.
Yep, jumped in the van all discreet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got up in the morning, went to IHOP.
International House of Pancakes. I learned that sitting there. Okay, guys, you know what IHOP stands for? I'm like, I don't know. As I'm hoovering up pancakes. No, not even got a clue.
Oh, Yowah sign. We're 10 minutes out.
Oh, woohoo. 12.5 Ks.
So that's our little thing about Starstruck. We call it. It was called Starstruck. It stood out. You can just only imagine.
It was
Hopefully,
great.
I'll put up a photo image. And then, let me refer to my notes again. And then, the camper trailer, and now Camilla.
Yes.
Is that right,
Yes,
Carol? Is that right?
it is correct, Gay.
Yeah.
So we got the caravan because we wanted a caravan.
Yeah.
We didn't need whistles and bells and
Well, I think we've said why we bought another
Yeah.
one, because
it's been tickety-boo. Like it has tickety-boo. I don't want to keep saying. We've enjoyed having the caravan. It's worked well for us, and it's worked well with us for Toby. However, he will not stay in the van on his own.
he gets the barks up.
Yes, that's his way of communicating now. Just bark.
He's been very, very good on this.
He's
journey.
adapted really well to everything. We're just so lucky that he is so adaptable. We always said that of Inky. She would have loved it. But yeah, with him, he's just gone with it. The only thing is, because the from where the bed is, we don't have separate beds, just in case anyone's wondering. There's like a little...
They've all seen the video.
Oh, okay. So where the aisle is, it runs down, we'll call it the kitchen. It's not a lot of space, so when he wants to, say, get up on our bed or wherever, he has to go to where the door is, do a U-turn and come back. But he's adjusted like that really well, so...
The Moolah station.
Yeah. It's funny, I read it as Moonya.
We'll have to refer to the tape to see what it actually says.
Yeah, we'll have to go back. Grid.
There's all the...
There's a grid, Gay. I don't want you to get spooked.
A lot of them have had signs up saying beware black cows.
Yes, which we
Because-
think's more of if people are
at the
driving of a
dark,
night, yeah. They play
just
hide and
wander
seek.
around. There's not everywhere around here has fences, so
No.
earlier on today there was emus and it was like you could have just reached out and not poked them in the eye. Oh, now this is a one road in, one road out, so
I don't know if I got it or not, but my heart's pounding. Is this a truck? Yeah, I'm going to pull over and stop,
We're just
I think.
Gonna stop for a moment. 'Cause
Just
it's
do the
one
right
road
thing,
in,
and I
one
just had the
road
wind
out.
put up me with whatever ran in front of us. I think it was a gecko.
We call them geckos.
Could have been a lizard. Oh, there's a car behind it. What are the
Gecko.
chances? I've hit peak hour.
Gecko lizard.
Oh.
Yeah, so one road. So we will be coming back out on this road when we leave.
Yes.
And we will be going towards Yowah. Yowah, last time we were there, all road
Toot,
train.
toot.
No, nothing.
No, he waved.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he gave me the big wave.
Yeah, Yowah had a leather shop.
See how she's trying to set me up? She's doing that. I'm not playing. Leather? Oh, baby. You could get a tool belt.
For my whip.
Yes, for your whip. They think I'm waving and I'm getting rid of a fly that's caught on with
And all
us.
the rocks that fly up.
Yeah.
Dust. Oh.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Enjoy
We're not
the-
far to go. Toby
Weather's
wants a
going to
window.
be nice for the next couple of days.
We're going to head into the low 30s.
We're going to be camped up here for a couple of days.
Yes, we plan on having a little bit of time.
Soak in the Yowah Nut experience.
Yes.
See if we can kick around.
Gay likes the wood up here. They do when we went to, last time we were here, we stayed at Caravan Park with our Jayco Eagle because we were heading back from the big red bash. We didn't have, then the door was used with an ockie strap by them. And they burn their trees, so because up here so dry and rocky, a lot of your tree growth, your roots and that stay quite close to the surface, so you get a strong breeze, they topple over, so you get sort of those surface roots and then the tree, and they literally just put it in a fire and burn it that way.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see. So Gay wants to see if she's going to go out and niffle around for one and get herself one.
Yeah, do a bit of niffling, see how I go.
Yes, niffle.
Yeah, and they've got a lookout. We'll go up to the lookout.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
It's like a tabletop lookout.
Peak hour on trucks.
Oh, crikey. Another one.
Hopefully they've delivered fuel. We're going over off to the side again, everybody. So you can have a look at the pretty flowers and that. Don't know who I'm indicating for, but anyway.
Following all the road rules when no one's looking.
Yep. You can have a look at, oh no, you probably can't see the yellow. Be good if there was some wildlife out there, like an emu or a bouncy thing or not a snake, no snakes. And it's the same as the last truck. I wonder what they're carrying out. They got like,
They do mining.
so they're mining trucks, you reckon, see?
Well, yeah.
I got a thumbs up from him. He's my new favourite person. Oh, best day ever. Hey, get out, fly. You got wings, use them. There you go, buddy.
Windows up, windows down, windows over, windows down. So we are 6 minutes out now.
6 minutes.
6 minutes out of Yowah. And we were going to the lookout. We will go and kick around for some nuts.
We're going to do a little bit of astrophotography, maybe?
I think the moon's
Gay's,
too shiny.
yeah, not happy with the moon.
The moon's too shiny, but apparently in a couple of
that's
days
right.
from now there's supposed to be like a big red moon or blood moon or something.
Eclipse?
Or eclipse. Yeah, something. It seems to be happening a lot more often these days. I don't know, but maybe that's because of the internet, which we have got internet at the moment. We're running Starlink.
So we've been on the road how long?
A while.
About 5 or 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot tell you how many times I said to Gay, do you want to give a crack at putting Starlink while we're driving around? No, it'll be fine. And then we'll get somewhere and she goes, oh, I've got no internet. I can't look that elevation up. Because she loves her elevation. So, and I'm like, well, we'll put the Starlink in. No, it's fine. So yesterday...
Not one person has asked about elevation.
The irony's not lost on me. Because I haven't either.
So it's education.
I understand it's education.
Just like the plants.
So anyway, back to the Starlink. So yesterday, for the first time, we put the Starlink in and Gay was beside herself. So today, I think in future, no matter what, we'll be driving around with Starlink on when we're travelling. So we've found it quite good, haven't we, Starlink?
Oh, well, I think it's all right for me because I can, jump on and, scroll and doom scroll or whatever you call it. Or Google. Looky uppy stuffy.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Which,
like elevation.
by the way, is a new phone.
Yeah, Gay's got herself a new toy.
Yeah. Takes very good night photos, although the moon's going to be the interference. So, yes. And what else are we doing in Yowah?
We're going to go to the hot springs, the artesian ball baths, or whatever they are.
Yeah, the hot springs in Yowah.
I keep going straight.
The community centre.
If we get a chance, we'll go to the community centre.
Yeah, you keep going.
Airport to the left.
No, we don't need the airport.
No, we don't. Yeah, so we'll go to the community centre. We went there last time and it was really, really nice and...
Cheap meals.
Cheap meals, good people.
Cheap beers.
Cheap beers. Oh yeah, there was cheap everything. I think the bar was ridiculously cheap.
I'm only carrying one beer at the moment.
Yeah, she's going to be parched.
Yeah.
She likes beer, I like boobs. Yeah, she doesn't like me saying stuff. Boobs was in our wedding vows. I should be allowed to say that.
I didn't say anything.
No, but you do that and look out the window as if I said now.
Look at all the firewood.
Yeah, and do that. That's right. Oh, new subject. Oh, firewood. Looky.
And what else is? And they've got some shops where they sell the nuts.
Yes. Yeah, like houses and that.
Opals.
Forgotten that.
Yeah, so they've got a lot of that. They've got a couple of cafes.
Yes.
What else? A general store.
Yep.
Fuel. Last time we did stay here, we did, like we said, we stayed at the Caravan Park. We didn't really know much about Yowah.
You need to hurry up. We're almost there.
A friend of mine told me...
Keep going?
Yes, keep going.
Oh, yeah.
A friend of mine told me about it. He goes, because he saw that we were at Birchville and we were on our way back, and he goes, are you stopping? Are we going to stop or are we going to keep going?
I think we should stop. Or do you want to keep going? Let us just have a chat while you're watching. Quick.
We'll stop here.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, a very good friend told me about Yowah, so... And we went to the Caravan Park and they had the bathtubs where we did the soak.
Yes, and no roof on the little rooms, and so you could have a look. And that is us. Welcome to Yowah, everybody.
Now, I need to, on my notes, I should really draw a thumbs up.
You should.
If you've stayed with us this long,
well done.
thanks for watching.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yes.
Definitely comment. It's one of the things where I know we speak about and we're probably just going on about it, but it is, we love people commenting because we get to have an interaction then. So it's not like you can talk back to us through this. So the comments and that really are awesome.
We did discuss about it, one of the values, because we wrote down our values. If you saw our Thalon, driving to Thalon video, it was about our community values.
Yes.
So I think that's why we do really like, and we do find it fun. We are enjoying doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, as we're talking on too much and you're just looking at a sign.
Yes.
Or maybe
us.
can have it on trucks.
If that one's still working.
It's a truck and an excavator.
Yes.
That's how you do the mining out
yes.
here. You need a big arm.
Get your guns out.
So Toby's sitting up.
Yep.
He's all ready to look for a campsite. We're hungry, looking for lunch.
Yes. So thanks for watching. We appreciate if you have.
We've rambled on too long now, so yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Ciao.
we do another one? Yeah. Jazz hands?
Side of it.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, the car looks at
come.
us and
Toby.
goes, you know.
Toby, come.
That's it?
Get that one moving. You film me.
Just in case people don't believe that I have notes. There's all my notes.
Come on, buddy.